Hang on a sec. I think we're starting every episode lately like we're really fucking excited to be here, aren't we?
We are excited to be here. It's just been a minute to get here.
Ow! Fuck that hurts.
It's always a minute to get here.
My body aches.
Oh, I've got water all over myself. I just wash my hands.
I just want to apologise in advance. This morning, it's still morning. This morning we actually are not in a quiet studio. It's not quiet on set. Downstairs I have Austin and Taylor. They can't leave because we are toilet training. So we can't leave the house yet. And yeah, that's...
How's it going for you?
He hasn't pissed all day and it's 11 a.m. He's holding it.
How many wet nappies would he usually have?
By now, like 2.
He's going to get a UTI.
I was worried about that. You're not meant to tell me that because I'm worried about that.
Kids could get... Well, they can because Georgia had one when she was sick. So she would not wee and then it would just hurt the wee. Obviously, she got the UTI.
Yeah. I was really worried about that. You weren't meant to tell me that. Anyway,
hot tip. When he goes to the toilet, run the tap.
We do, but he likes to wash his hands. So he goes, oh, I'll wash my hands if the water's on. Doesn't work for us. Yeah. Or he knows, I've told him, if you're not washing your hands, why have you got the water on? So he goes, you got to turn it off, mama. You got to turn it off.
Yeah.
He's too clever for his own fucking good.
Yeah.
I've tried it. He gets angry because the water's running. And I was the one that taught him, if you're not washing your hands, turn the water off.
True. Okay.
So...
Bit in the ass, that one.
Yeah. How dare I teach him about water preservation.
Yeah, and then go and use it against him.
Mm-hmm. That's on me, really. I don't know what I was fucking thinking. That was on me.
Yeah. Why are we teaching him so young about water preservation? Let's just get one thing out of the road first,
fucking
mate.
hell. Jesus. Yeah, I don't know. Or he goes, oh, I'll wash my hands then if the water's on. So then he tries to stand up.
Which is normal.
Yeah.
It's a tricky road.
Yeah.
You either get it right and you just go from there, or you pack it away and do it again later and try again. Like everything.
I don't know. We're on day 2. We're committed to persevering now.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a good time to do it. Long weekend.
Yeah, and we're both home.
Yeah. So, good to do.
His birthday's tomorrow.
Yay!
Auntie Beck brought him a little present. From Auntie Beck and Uncle Chris and cousins children for me. It was really nice. Thank you.
That's okay. We enjoyed shopping for him.
Yeah.
It's always fun.
What do you have to update us on? You still can't drive?
Still can't drive.
Chris dropped you off.
Yeah. On the 13th of this month. I can't believe we're saying this month. I said
that's insane.
So quick. I go see the neurologist. And we're on the countdown. What date? Oh, I've had shit sleep. So what's 13 take away 4, 11, 12, 13, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 9 days.
9 days.
Before I find out my fate.
Jesus Christ.
I know.
That's insane. That's insane.
I feel like it's a busy month this month.
And you know what? I don't mean to shit on your, rain on your parade, but I really don't know if in 9 days you'll even have an answer. They might send you for further testing. They might, it's like not...
At this point, I'm banking on them saying another 3 months of me not driving.
Yeah.
So if it's better, it's worth celebrating, but I just don't want to get my hopes up.
Yeah, that doesn't necessarily mean in 9 days you're going to be able to get behind the wheel again.
Yeah, it just means I'm about to learn.
Yeah, you'll find out what you're up against. Yeah.
So,
or at least do further testing to find out what you're up against.
I don't know how much testing they can do if there's been nothing since, you know what I mean?
Ooh, I don't know, brain scan or something?
Well, they know there's a brain there. There's no tumours.
Could have fooled me.
I know, there's no tumours, no brain bleeds, no anything on the brain on the CT scan. I don't know. Most of everything's got to be done when everything's happening, like when there's a seizure happening. So, I don't know. We'll find out. I don't want to think too much into it. It's giving me a headache already. I've had a sick girl at home. Tonsillitis.
Yeah, she's got tonsillitis.
Yeah.
You got it too?
No, I get glandular fever because I've had glandular fever once. Whenever anything hits my throat, So he gave me antibiotics as well because it's like your throat's a bit red and being a long weekend, we're going to be able to do nothing over
That's right, yeah.
Because I've been sleeping on the lounge with her. She's extra cuddly, so I'll take that. So she's also breathing in me. Like breathing on me like, Mum, I'm so sick. And I'm like...
Trying to stay away.
Say wear a mask.
Yeah.
So I'm like, where I can, I'm like, don't breathe on my face.
Yeah.
But it's a little bit hard when she's sick and she just wants to be all over me.
She wants to be cuddled, yeah.
So I've been on my antibiotics because my throat's a bit hay going.
So that's that. I have something to talk about that only happened this morning.
Okay, fill us in.
And I don't want to cry about it because I don't cry. I'm actually stone cold. I don't cry. I've cried. I've cried once on the pod and it was one tear.
Yeah.
And I just wiped it away and I was like, well, that's fucking over with.
Well, that was that.
That was that.
All right, fill us in.
But I did cry this morning. We stupidly didn't prepare enough to toilet train. And, you know, those like disinfectant wipes?
Yeah.
Yeah. We ran out last night and thankfully ran out just before he went to bed.
But hang on, you're a mother with a child, so we still got nappy wipes, yeah?
Yes, yeah, we still had nappy wipes, like bum wipes.
For
That's what we
ages.
call them. We call them kitchen wipes and bum wipes.
Because for ages I was wiping everything with nappy wipes.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the bum wipes.
We still use bum wipes.
Yeah.
But when there was pee on the floor,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean? So anyways, last night at the final hour we ran out and I was like, thank God, like he's about to go to bed.
Mm-hmm.
We don't need them overnight.
Nobody thought to go to the shops. Oh, you couldn't.
You couldn't.
Friday.
We couldn't go to the shops yesterday.
I know. We had that incident.
So I went this morning to the shops, and while I was like on my way, Taylor sends me a text message, and she's like, "While you're there, can you get?" and sends me this whole list, and like, I don't actually know if I've ever told you about this, or if I've ever told the pod. Maybe I have. I've forgotten. I'm a fucking goldfish. But my biggest overstimulation is the shopping centre, like Woolworths.
Yeah,
and
you
Coles.
have told me that. That's why Taylor usually.
That's why Taylor does the groceries, because I go in there and 10 minutes and I actually shut down. Like I go silent, like non-verbal.
I don't mind it. I hate doing it on my own, but I don't mind it.
I hate it.
I don't hate it
completely.
as you do.
I'll like duck in if we need milk and bread. But then I went in thinking I'm getting kitchen wipes, and then Taylor was like, "Can you get?" And I was like, "Yep, cool." And in her defense, it wasn't that much, but it was just enough for me to spend the amount of time in there that was making me shut down. And I started literally like I shut down and I couldn't talk. I could not talk. I was like unable to speak. It was like I felt like I was walking through a tunnel and I was going through the aisles being like, I can see the exit. I just need to get to the exit. And like everything around me was black.
Wow.
It's awful.
That would just spiral me out of control.
Yeah, it did.
Because I'm claustrophobic, so I'm like...
it feels like claustrophobia.
Yeah.
It feels like claustrophobia, but I can walk around. Like I'm not... and the walls aren't fucking closing in.
That's it. That's when you talk about that just feels like that to me.
It feels like that. But what happens to me is I become nonverbal.
Yeah.
I literally cannot get words out. Anyway, I'm pushing a trolley. It's just one of those little trolleys, not the big full-blown one. You know, the little ones. I'm pushing a trolley and I'm slowly spiraling and I can feel myself like just not functioning correctly. I'm putting one foot in front of the other, God knows how, by the grace of fucking God. I'm walking. Do you know what I mean? And I'm pushing the trolley and a man is with his trolley in front of me and we almost run into each other. Like I was looking for
People
something.
have no sense of direction in them.
Oh, and it's fine. Like it happens all the time. Like
I still don't think it's fine.
I'm not bothered by it. And
patience.
low key, Beck, it was kind of my fault anyway. Yeah. Like, I was looking for something. I wasn't watching. He, I think, was chatting to his, looked like a partner or a wife or whatever. Like, it was a full-blown accident. Yeah. Like, it is what it is. He, like, navigates around me, and I can't even muster a thank you. I can't get the word out because I'm shut down. So I just try my best to do a little, like, a smile and a nod.
I was about to say maybe that, because that's universal.
Right? You know, and he storms past me and he goes, "You're fucking welcome."
What a cunt. And
like, valid. I can hear Austin through the mic on this. He's like singing. He's apologies in advance. But I in that moment I was like, I'm a worthless piece of shit. Like that's what went on in my, literally the first thing in my head was like, I'm worthless, I'm stupid, I'm dumb, I'm pathetic, and I'm nothing. And it really tipped me over.
I mean, you couldn't be any more different. I'd be like, oh, fuck up.
Well, I couldn't get the fuck up out.
I know, but to even think like that you're all that would have just been inflicted in my head.
I think if I was with you and you were in that shutdown, I would have been like, fuck up. Because I know. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. But I couldn't get anything out. And the first thing my brain like went to was just all these negative things about myself. And then I get to the car. I put my groceries in my car because I can do that now. And I sit in the car and I had to message Taylor and I was like, listen, this is just what's happened. I'm not feeling too crash hot. I I'm just not feeling great at all, and I think I need to get myself a sunflower lanyard, a hidden disability lanyard.
Yeah.
And my problem is that because I'm neurodivergent, lanyards are a sensory overload as well, because I don't like the itchy, scratchy feeling that they get on my neck. So, like, I'm gonna have to work something out. Maybe I can, like, with a jumper, like, tuck it under here, so I'm still wearing it.
It's fine. Yeah.
I'll wear it somehow. I don't know how, but I want to get one because
even when I wear my handbag, I'm like, because it's a reversible thing. I mean, like, is it fully like flat? Because I don't like it like curled.
Yeah.
So I'm always saying to my kids and my husband, is it fully flat? And so now he just goes, yep, it's fixed, it's flat. Yeah. So even though I can't see what's going on behind, if I can feel something, I just know it's curled.
Yeah.
So and I'm the same with the lanyard. I've tried a lanyard for something was on it for whatever reason, and I'm like,
was it work or something?
Probably something like that. It probably was when I was working in retail. I had like something on it or something. And I had no pockets or whatever, and I was just like, it's just shitting me.
No, I can't do it. It scratches me so much, and I fucking hate it. And yeah, so that's that on that, and then I turned the car on, and one of my favorite artists has a new song out, a new album out, and I hadn't listened to the whole album yet. And then she played, and like I was like, oh, I'll play it was the very last song on the album. I just hadn't listened to it yet. I'll play it, and it's literally about like your childhood and feeling not good enough. And I was like, great. So I cried the whole drive home.
What a morning.
I know, but then I got home and I hugged my family, and now I'm sitting here with my neurodivergent best friend talking about being neurodivergent in a space that we have created to be proud about the way our brains work. So you win some, you lose some, but you never really lose.
No, well, in saying that, talk about nothing to talk about. In saying that, so we all know that I get quite triggered with Georgia.
Yeah.
Especially when she's sick. And again, I don't...
Really?
Yeah, because I've got no patience at the best of time.
Fuck.
My patience runs thin. And mind you, it's a little bit of inner work for me, a lot.
Interesting.
My patience wasting, but also I think there was and we were allowed to, we did get sooky when we were sick and all that, but my mum's patience also wore thin.
Yeah.
So I can understand from my mum to another at the time. As the child, I really didn't like it. But I get it, because if your patience wears thin, your patience wears thin. Right?
Yeah.
But you can't, you really try to work on it.
Yeah.
I'm trying. It's not easy, but we're trying. But as the child, I always try to look at it from her point of view, because I'm the adult here. I've got to learn to fucking fix my shit, right?
Yeah, that's literally
so
what it is.
So I
to
run
be
out of patience really quickly, but I'm always like, what does little Rebecca didn't like it? So I always got to think back to that. Hard and triggering, it's the truth. It's what we're trying to do.
Just pause for a second. I really like the way you styled yourself today.
I think these are my Halara pants. Let me just do a quick style.
Oh my god, are they the Halara pants?
They're
I
the
want a
Halara
pair.
Pants. They have
They're super stretchy, hey.
Oh, I love them. No buttons or anything, and they got the gap part there. Yeah, that's how.
You're gonna have to link me to the ones.
Shirt from Kmart. Let me just get into the view.
I really love this.
My fake Adidas's.
Fake Sambas. I own them too.
From Target.
Oh, I have the Kmart ones. Well, actually, Kmart and Target the same.
I've got an oversized men's one of this too, and I've also got the striped shirt that everybody's going on about. I'm wearing that tomorrow to Annabelle's parents.
Okay. I know. I just love it. I am a beige bitch, so when I see anything in tan or beige,
yeah.
Do you know?
It's my new colour.
Flip it the other way. The mic. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, my new colour.
I love it. It looks great on you. You know, Austin even likes the colour beige. He goes, "What's this colour? Is it beige?"
How cute.
He likes beige now too.
So
anyway,
yeah, we're trying to navigate her sicknesses and her mother with no patience.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I just really love the fit today. You look great.
I loved it. Look at me straight away. I'm like, all right, no worries.
No worries. Let me just give you a fucking fashion show.
Anyway, so she started off a little bit sick. First it was my son, then it was his girlfriend, then Georgia. And they all sort of finished theirs in about 3-4 days. It was like a little bit of a viral cold flu. Thought that was going to happen to her. Like her mother, she ended up getting fucking worse, and she got tonsillitis. So that was fun.
Has she had it heaps before, tonsillitis?
No. This is her first time.
I used to get it like 3 times a year. That's why
it's her first time, but I'm also worried
because
now it's always going to be the start of something for her.
Yeah. I got, by the time I was 12, they yanked mine out because I used to get it like 2-3 times a year.
Yeah. Now they try to hold off on that still now.
Yeah, right. Well, they did. They held off on it for like 5 years for me.
So
Anyway.
now then it started off as like a bit of a pussy dot, then it got bigger, then her tonsils sort of got stuck to her little things there. Anyway, she's on antibiotics, she can't swallow tablets, so she's on liquid amoxicillin 3 times a day, chewable Panadol.
Poor Bobby.
So it's all happening, rinsing her mouth out. Anyway, she's just starting to be able to swallow properly without her ears hurting today.
Okay, yeah.
So she was able to swallow.
And bless her,
keeping up
like
with the
beginning of
water.
the school holidays too.
Yeah. So we're keeping up with the water, and it's a bit hard, but we're getting there. But anyway, well, that's why she's been sleeping for the most part of the day, so her body needs a rest. Anyway, so of course, I take the day off from work, half a day, get to the doctors, and I work from home the other half a day. All good. Then obviously she's really clinging. I'm trying to the long weekend is just, I want to just do nothing, but I can't.
No.
I can't. My brain doesn't know how to relax on a weekend. It's probably getting better on the weekends, but a long weekend, especially when I've got like a few things. It's not even a lot of things. This is my long weekend, okay? But my brain automatically goes, that's a fucking lot. So Friday I was planning on cleaning the house because Chris was doing the lawns and the outside of the house. I was going to do the inside of the house. I done bits, worst thing ever. I done bits of all the rooms. Didn't quite complete everything. Everything was open. Then by then I was over it because I didn't follow through with everything. So I was like, I'll do that when Georgia goes away. Then, what was that, Friday? Saturday, so that's today. I was meant to go and get stuff for the platters for Annabelle's house tomorrow. So I was going to get that at 7 o'clock in the morning. We were up and ready by 7:30. But then Georgia decided that 2 days ago, also while she was sick, she done it, same thing like a fortnight ago. She threw out more clothes. Fails to inform me of what she's thrown out. I just see a big black garbage bag go out, which is shit because we do this every time. And she fails to inform me at the time when I say to her, put it on a paper, write it on the whiteboard, do something. You know, just I need 2 new pairs of black tights or pants. But she tells me the day of that we're going somewhere, I've actually got no tights. Okay, well, I can't do anything because, like, you told me the day off and you're leaving in an hour. Like, what do you want me to do now? So I said to her, pack your stuff, what you would take, what do you need? All of a sudden, she tells me she needs a denim skirt. We're coming into winter, so that's going to be hard to find. She needs tights. So everything I needed to do this morning went out the window. We quickly had some breakfast because she was finally starving and had a bit more of an appetite, so we fed her first. She then went to Kmart.
Throw her in the bin.
I
love her. Why did I say that?
We had a look at what she needed from Kmart. Just got the kids something to go with their eggs. Then we went looking everywhere for a denim skirt. Couldn't find it. Then she got the shits because I was like, shit, we're running out of time. She goes, I also need shorts. I'm like, of course, because you didn't tell me that yesterday or today because we were just banking on looking for a denim skirt. I still need to, then I had to get here. I had to go and pick up cookies from Maddie. Then straight after this, I really wanted to get everything smashed out for the morning. Straight after this, now I've got to go and get the stuff for the platter. But in the meantime, we were meant to go and get ice creams last night for her. But then she's like, we can get them today. But she failed to remind us, so we're all over the place this morning. Then we leave Mum. She's like, I thought we're getting ice creams. Mum just said we're getting ice creams. And Chris is like, I got to get your mum to the podcast. I got to get stuff for the platter. Then we can get the ice cream. No, Mum just said we'll get them today because like it's only fucking 10 o'clock at this time. Like we
have
them.
all fucking day. Yeah,
we will get them, just not now. Well, don't worry about them not coming then. So that was her little tantrum. I'm like, we've got so much to do in a short amount of time, and I've got the afternoon to get shit done. Just give me a hot minute. But
you're doing great, sweetie.
I know, but also tomorrow stuff's closed.
Yeah,
and I've got Monday to get everything. Monday, Chris is also back at work, so I've got to kind of, and Jermaine's working, so I've got
What day is she leaving?
Tuesday. So we're going to see what time Chris is working to. As it is, I'm like, we're not doing the food
I can take her shopping on Wednesday.
Wednesday, she's leaving Monday.
Oh,
Tuesday.
I thought you said Thursday.
No, sorry.
She's
leaving Tuesday and coming back Friday.
Sorry, you did say Tuesday. I just heard Thursday.
Yeah, so I was trying to fit in food shopping as well, and I knew it would be chaotic, so I'm just going to stick to what I need for tomorrow, the platters.
So you're going to have to go Monday shopping with her.
Yeah, well, Chris is like, we'll just go Monday. But also, I'm finding that these days, it doesn't matter what I cook, and I try to cook some decent fucking good meals, my kids aren't eating. Jermaine's either working late and then grabbing something from takeaway or hanging out with his cousins, or Georgia's just in a mood where she's like, I'm just having easy mackerel. I actually don't feel like eating. I'm going to have eggs on toast. So I'm cooking up these big fucking meals for me and my husband. I'm not eating as much. My husband's eating, having to eat for fucking 10 people. Yeah. Like, it's just becoming a waste. So
maybe you could freeze it.
I could, but I'm also, what's the point of fucking cooking? Because I'm going to run out of room in my freezer, because this is happening more often than not.
You know, Taylor wants to buy, she has bought a deep freezer.
Yeah, we got a chest freezer with all that. So
a chest freezer is what she's bought, yeah.
So this week, Georgia's not going to be here, so I'm just going to be like, Jermaine's going to be in and out. I'm just going to buy a whole heap of freezer stuff. Maybe cook 1 or 2 meals and something that we can just
Get
spread
some
out.
pizzas or something like frozen
I've got all
pizzas.
that in the freezers all the time because for like after work on the weekends.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to cook like probably 2 meals next week that we can just spread out because there's loads of me and my husband eating, no doubt. So, yeah, Sunday.
So where was this story going?
That I just can't relax and I've got no patience
Oh,
when
yeah,
she's
no,
sick.
for sure.
And then,
That's fine.
tomorrow we'll be at Annabelle's and then Monday we're going to do food shopping. So there's never a time for me to be like,
Never
fuck
a
it,
minute.
it's my long weekend.
Nah. Never.
Because then we're back rushing around Monday and then Tuesday we're all guns blazing. So there goes my long weekend, you know. Been fun. So I just hate that's my head doesn't know how to be like, fuck it.
No, you can't. Because you're a parent and you're a wife.
And I know, like, because my mum was also on the go. So it's just like learnt behaviour that you don't just sit down.
You can't sit down and fucking relax for a second.
Also, my house is a mess, so I'm like, it's a mess. I'm not sitting down and relaxing.
No.
But I'm also thinking, right, when she goes away, I'll clean her room and get it all done properly because she's sick, so I've been airing her pillows and her blanket out daily.
You could wash her sheets and shit.
Yeah, I'll be doing that, not while she's here. Still.
No, but while she's gone.
Every day I've been putting her pillows and her blanket on the clothes hoist outside to get some sun and to air it. But yeah, I'll have to give it a real good clean because hopefully by the time she's back, she should be somewhat better.
Yeah.
She's better every day than she was the day before. But
are you back at work in the office now? Yes.
Yeah, I was back at work.
That's right.
Thursday.
Yeah.
I just spent the first half of the morning at doctor's when I got my shit Thursday midday.
Yeah,
when I finished
I
the doctor's
remember.
and work from home. It just sucks.
Are you working from home at all next week?
No. Why? Oh no, because she'll be gone on holiday.
Yeah, that's right. She'll be gone. Chris will be at work. Jermaine will be at work. I've got Austin at school on Fridays now.
So
I was going to come over, but
back. Yeah, no, everybody's back. It's just, I'm trying to be everything for everyone.
You do bounce your leg when you're here, but it doesn't bother me because it doesn't shake.
You know what? But I've noticed it more because you said that.
Because we had that conversation in the car.
So like as we're eating breakfast at the shop this morning, I was like this. I'm like, in my head, I was thinking, this is probably going to happen tomorrow at the barbecue. So maybe I should take a tablet tomorrow while I'm at the barbecue.
You don't need to do that. You're not bothering anyone.
No, I know, but because I notice it more.
How about you stop for a second and consider?
I can't because it will just go again.
No, not stop that. Stop here for a second. Who are you bothering by shaking your leg?
No one, but I'm just thinking, what if it's...
So you don't need to medicate.
No, but listen, what if it's I'm on the table and it just like it hits this, because that's how I notice as well. I'm like...
Yeah, well, in the car it was shaking me. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, but when I'm at the table, when I was having breakfast this morning, it does that too. So, maybe I should just take a tablet.
Maybe you should consider how you're enough without medicating yourself.
Oh, I know that. But when that happens, and it happens more often than not sometimes.
I love that you've
I
made
can't get
yourself
comfy.
That's okay.
I can't get comfy.
That's
I'm just
fine.
like, I've been sleeping on the lounge for the past 3 nights and no sleep. Because George is like, Mum. I'm like, I'm here. And she's like,
wouldn't the most logical thing be for Chris to go sleep in George's bed and George's
bed's
sleep in
already
your
half
bed?
breaking and she doesn't want to replace it.
Okay, why?
Because my cousin was giving us a really good bed because he had to move out. He's like, I've got a good bed. But she's like, I don't want it. I want this one. And it's just not, the quality's just not great.
Because the most logical thing would be Chris and Georgia to switch. So George is in bed with you and Chris is on George's bed.
Because we're already falling asleep at the lounge room. We're just like, just leave us here. It doesn't bother me to sleep in a lounge. I get a half decent sleep anywhere. But it's just because she's been up like, Mom, you there? And so I'm like, yeah. So I'm not fully asleep when I've got to be present.
Yeah.
If I'm in my bed, I'm still not going to be fully asleep.
Yeah.
It just means because she's sick, I'm also not getting her sleep. But I can't be like, otherwise I'll be taking a sleeping tablet.
Yeah.
So that will be fun.
Yay.
I'll have a decent sleep when I'm back at work. Can you see the logic? There's no fucking rest. This, can you see now why I cannot wait for my 6 weeks off? Like, I've got to wait to have surgery and be half incapacitated to get some fucking
is
rest.
insane, first of all, but yeah, you're right.
To get some rest, because it's just not happening for me any other time. I'll get some rest after I go through
You'll
my house
rest
and
when
clean
you're dead,
everything.
let's be honest.
You know what? Ask my family. I say on my tombstone put, she's finally asleep and resting, because I'll sleep when I'm dead. I said, you're going to mourn me anyway, because that's just grief, but please don't be that sad, because I'm finally resting.
Because I'm finally resting, and this is where I want to be.
Yeah.
I say to Taylor all the time, If I get to my mum's age and she's 67, just take me out. I don't want to live that long.
Why not? Your mum looks great for 67 PS.
Oh, she looks great. Absolutely. It's not against my mum.
No,
not
but
against my mum.
You say it like your mum's incapacitated half time as
No, but
well.
I'm incapacitated now and I'm 28. Imagine what I'm going to be like when I get to her age.
And Georgia's so her mother's child because she's like, great, I'm dying. Oh, and you know when you're sick, your body's like, had it.
Yes.
And she's like, great, I'm old. And then she went to say something and she forgot. And she's like, and I've got dementia. I'm 12. Like,
Early onset dementia is actually...
yeah, but she's really like
childhood dementia is real.
yeah, I
Anyway,
know, but she's
but
really...
I don't think she's got
No, she's dragging it.
Yeah,
but
for sure.
that's me like, oh,
I don't want to
fuck,
live
I'm
past...
67.
I look at Abuela, and Abuela will be 90 in June.
90?
She'll be 90.
Get fucked. I didn't think I thought she was like 78. Well, she's
Nah.
87 because your mum's 70. I thought she was like 78.
Yeah, she's 90
so
in
really
June.
don't look at people.
And I look at her, right? And
You got some good genes.
She's doing great, bless her. She's got like her aches and pains, arthritis. The other thing is that...
Some people get that at 50.
Absolutely. I think I'm getting it at 28.
I've read a lot of medical files with my clients and I'm like, you're ready for the fucking back paddock. Just like me.
That's how I feel. Take me out back, put me to sleep.
That's me.
Take me out to the back paddock and put me to sleep.
Put one in me.
Put one in me. Take me out of my misery.
I feel
I don't want to live that long. I don't want to be
I don't
around
have a
that
few,
long.
like, some
I've
aches
seen
and
enough.
pains. 90's good for that.
Yes.
Like, we're at that stage.
The only thing is that she, bless her, she's 90 and she's like, I don't know why it hurts so bad. My body never used to hurt this much.
You're 90,
and I just
darling.
want to grab her and shake her and say, it's because you're 90. But I know that if I grab her and shake her, she's going to get another fucking ache and pain somewhere.
You're probably going to break a fragile
I'm
bone.
probably going to break her in half. I'm like,
I don't know
it's
why
because
it's
I
so
don't know
like
why. You're 90.
I think she also has dementia.
One thing she doesn't have is that she's sharp as a fucking tack.
She really is. Like,
She
even, like
is.
her I don't know why I expect her talking to be anything less, but like she's very good in conversation.
Yes.
She's very quick-witted. She's
Very
like,
smart.
Yeah,
Very
on the
quick.
ball.
Have I told you about her math skills?
Yes, you have.
Insane.
She's very quick.
I can call Abuela now and be like, what is 30% off this item that
Her
is
and my
this
husband would
much
get
money?
along great like that.
Bang, she'll
Her-
tell me.
Her and my husband in Georgia.
Yeah.
Bang, bang, bang. Walking calculators.
Off the top of her fucking head, I'm like, she's the best bitch to go shopping with because she'll just be like, oh, that's the cheaper deal there.
Yeah.
Like,
That's why when we used to shop when we still do shop at Costco, we're trying to work out like sometimes it's better to bulk buy at Costco and we only buy like
some
certain
things, yeah.
because otherwise it's just normal shopping at Woolies.
That's right.
It's not going to make a
Or
difference.
Coles or something,
And
yeah.
because it'd be like, no, because if we do that by the kilo, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, cool.
Sure, I'll
Yeah.
take your word for it. Yeah.
Because you know.
No, Abuela's good like that.
Yeah.
Abuela's really good. But, I look at her and I'm like, fuck, I'm in pain when I stand up now. I don't want to live that
90,
long.
she's looking
Take
fucking
me
good
out
for
back,
90,
put me to
yeah.
sleep, fetch me my bathing toaster.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
It's, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I've seen enough.
I like how she
Matter
says
of fact, I've seen enough at 28.
I like how she says, I'm not too sure why
Not
it's
too
like
sure
this.
why.
But also,
And then she
I'm at
goes-
this age, like, I know why I'm like this. I'm 44. I know why I'm like
Mind
this.
you, she says this to her doctors, like, I don't know. I don't know why. It never used to be like this.
That's like me saying that at 44. I'm not too sure because at 20 I wasn't like this. I know
She's
why I'm like this. I'm
90.
44. I know why. Because my bones
Abuela
are
was
breaking.
born in 1936.
I can't believe she's 90.
Yeah.
Why do I think she was like 70, 80? But that's your mother.
Yeah, my mum was born in
I feel
60.
like your mum could pass for 40, 50.
Let's see how old exactly my mum is. If I'm correct, it's 66, but let's have a look. I'm doing the maths. Yeah, 66.
So good. She could pass for 40 or 50.
Oh, absolutely. And she's always been like that.
Yeah.
Always.
And she's always, even your abuela, like very fancy women.
Very.
Yeah.
Like my earliest memory of my mum is her getting dressed to go to work when she worked as a teller in the bank, and she would wear like pencil skirt, court high heels, and her hair was like slicked back with the red lipstick because she was a teller like at Westpac back in the day. So it was all black with red accents because Westpac's logo is red.
Yeah.
That's my like earliest memory of my mum, her putting on her makeup and like getting ready for work. But yeah. Crazy.
Been an eventful week for us. I mean, mine's winding down, I hope. Yours is just starting.
What's that?
So it's been an event for
Oh,
a week.
fuck
Mine's
knows.
winding down, I hope.
Mine's
Yours
just
is
starting. Yeah. And I don't know if it's ever going to finish. Austin actually starts next week, going on to daycare 3 days a week. That being said, though, Monday's a public holiday, so it still be only 2 days.
This week, yeah.
Because he normally goes Monday, Wednesdays.
Okay.
And then next week he'll be doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but Monday's a public holiday, so he'll just do Wednesday, Friday.
That's the shit part about when you had your kids in on like a Monday or Friday.
You still have to fucking pay for it.
Yeah. So when we got our kids in, well, I didn't think about that actually. I'm lying. My sister thought about it, Natasha. She's like, I'm not putting him on a Monday until they were like 5 days.
Yeah.
Because she's like, the Monday's always going to be a fucking public holiday and I got to pay for it.
Yep. The reason we did Monday, Wednesdays...
And don't forget there's Anzac Day on the 20th, whatever it is now.
Yeah.
28th or something, I think it is now. Like the public holiday of it.
Yeah.
Another Monday.
Yeah. The reason that we did Monday, Wednesdays was because those are the days that Taylor's at home, and when we booked everything in and put him in, I hadn't got my license yet. So we needed someone to be able to take him. Yeah. And be able to pick him up because at that point, I hadn't passed my test yet. Yeah. So, yeah. And also, I do think having him in 3 days with the break in between is good for him, just because I know who he is as a person, as a child.
Yeah. He needs
I think that's what is actually beneficial to him, but yeah. Because I think if we did consecutive days, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or even Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, for example, if we did consecutive days, then he would have a bunch of days at home, and then when it comes to drop off again the next day, he'd be traumatized again. Whereas if we get in the rhythm of we go every second day, and then the exception of the weekends.
Yeah. At least he's got a wind down period for himself.
Yes.
A
regulated weekend. And then the Tuesday and the Thursday as well. And then Tuesday, my mum comes over. That's what happens every Tuesday.
Yeah.
Mum and
so
Awila come over every Tuesday. So,
especially now that you've only got like Thursday
on my own. Yeah.
Yeah, but like I don't want to say put up with him because you're not putting up with him.
But it is.
But yeah. But you know what I mean? Like,
no, but Thursday on my own.
Yeah.
That's what I like to say.
Yeah.
Thursday on my own.
Yeah.
But like, Mum used to come over on Tuesdays after work, but now she's retired, so she can come whenever the fuck she wants on a Tuesday. Whatever her fucking heart desires. She can rock up at 8 a.m, bitch. She doesn't work anymore.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
That must be nice. That'll be
Shout out to my cousin Taj. She was a loyal listener. I don't know if you know the update. The bitch has broken both her feet.
Yes, I have. Yeah.
Both the dogs are broken.
Yeah.
The dogs.
I can't believe she done that.
She did tell you in the group chat. Yeah. The dogs are broken. She's honestly the silliest sausage of them all. Oh, the door shut. I can hear him through here. He's the mic. He's being picked up through the mic. Anyway, what are your... Okay, we've recapped our weeks. What are your takeaways from the week, and what are you taking into next week?
My takeaways for the week.
Hopefully McDonald's and KFC.
Me.
Takeaway. I don't know. I just had a little laugh to myself. Sorry. That was a stupid joke. It was really dumb.
My takeaways for the week. Look, my takeaway, I'm going to call it a win, my takeaway, because I've really just tried to regulate myself.
Okay, what are your regulating techniques? I don't think we've ever talked about that.
I just try to think about the child again, whether it's her or me.
Okay.
Because that's what kind of brings me straight back to it, rather than we can talk about the breathing next day. And they were, but I'm not thinking about breathing at that point, because sometimes I haven't even taken a fucking breath.
Yeah.
I just look at her and I'm like, little Rebecca didn't like it. Georgia is still a child, because she's got the brain of a 26-year-old, and we can argue back and forth. So I have to be like, she's little, she's a child, think about you.
She's little.
Yeah, she's just a
She's
baby.
not. She's tall.
She's tall.
And she's
wearing my shoes today.
Sharp
so
as a fucking tack and very intelligent.
So come back to like, boom, boom.
She's very on top of it. She knows who she is. She knows what she wants, and she knows how to get it.
Absolutely.
But she's
just 12.
She's 12.
Well, she's not even 12
she's
yet.
A little girl.
Yeah.
A little lady.
So I have to think about, stop, you're talking to a child. That's little Rebecca. Just rein yourself in a bit, mate. You're the adult here. And then I can take a breath and be like, and sometimes I get real snappy real quick, and I'm like really trying to hold it, but it comes out as like sarcastic snappy. And I'm like, what, George? And she's like, no, I'm so sorry. And I'm like, no, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that. Sorry, that's my fault. And then we're kind of like, don't worry, because I'm trying to fucking apologise to you. But I'm like, no, sorry, that's my fault. All good. Sorry, I should. And I try to like make excuses for that. I'm like, no, sorry. I was just thinking about something else. You said that. No, sorry, I shouldn't have. Anyway, give me a second. And I'm like, okay, you have my full attention. Go. And then sometimes she'll tell me, other times she's like, no, it's fine. I'm like, no, it's not fine
It's
because
not
I just settled down for this. Stop. We're learning.
Taylor and I a while ago had to get into the habit of not saying it's okay when someone apologizes, because it's not okay. You've upset me, you've hurt me, you've done something wrong towards me. So if I say to you, I'm really sorry, Beck, and you go, it's okay, Izzy. No, it's not fucking okay. Because what you're doing is excusing my behavior, and you're telling me that I don't need to apologize to you. When in reality, what you should be saying is, thank you for your apology.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean you have to accept it. That doesn't mean you have to forgive. But you have acknowledged that I've apologized. And that's the beginning and the end of it. If you want to say, I accept your apology and I forgive you, that's on you.
I have to learn that. Not the people have like really like hurt me lately, but I think I have to get into the habit of saying that too.
It's not okay, but more like, thank you for accepting. Thank you for apologizing.
Thanks for
yeah.
Just thanks for that. Thank you.
Thank you for apologizing. Yeah.
Because you're right. As soon as you said it, I was like, yeah, we say that.
Yeah.
I say that.
I'm sorry. It's okay. No, it's not fucking okay. It's not okay. Because you're teaching them
and
that.
There's also something I read on TikTok. When they're like, you know, like when you yell at your kids, they spill, me especially, like when they spill something, you're like, oh.
Yeah.
Think of it as your friend.
Yeah, I do that with Austin.
Think of it as your friend. Because if that was my friend,
because if it was a guest that came over, you'd be like, it's fine, I'll clean it up. It's all good.
Yeah. Why are we doing that to them and not our own little like babies?
Yeah. That 9 times out of 10.
And it's not excusable. It's a safe place because we know that they can now love us.
9 times out of 10, when they spill it, it's an accident. Unless it's like on purpose and they're being assholes, then you can use that moment to teach them a lesson. If you've spilt it, then you've got to clean it up. Do you know what I mean? But you're right.
But again, it's our generation going, no, that's not okay. We fucked up. We can't do that. Our parents would have went, we're the adults, I'll do it as I want.
Yeah. Yeah. I actually was telling someone this the other day. I don't remember who it was. I was telling someone the other day in relation to trans people when you use the wrong pronouns. And one thing I learned quickly was to, when you use the wrong pronouns of someone, this is completely unrelated but kind of on the same track, is to quickly and calmly correct yourself and carry on. That's easy as is. So if I'm saying, oh, she and I went to, he, that's the way to do it, rather than going he. Oh my god, I'm so stupid, I should have said that, got that right, I'm so sorry I said the wrong pronouns, I'm so sorry, I'll make sure to get it right next time, and if I don't get it right next time, you have to tell me, and I'm really sorry, I'm so sorry. Because you carrying on about that makes it about you, how you fucked up, and then they're obligated to say, no, it's okay, no, it's fine, it's all good, it's fine, and it's not fine, and it's not all good, and it's not okay. Whereas if you just quickly and calmly correct yourself and carry on, he and I, we went to the shops and we bought an ice cream. That's as simple as it has to be. Because again, apologizing profusely makes it feel as though they're obligated to say, it's okay. And then it makes it about you and how you fucked up, and it's not about you. You know what I mean? Yeah. Anyway, that's just a little side note that I had, unrelated but kind of.
No, yeah, it's a funny. We're learning so much, and I think the fact that we're learning and we're still trying is a win, because it can be easy to be like, I can't.
It's everyone's first time on this earth. Like, that's insane.
And it's not my first time parenting. My first time parenting a daughter. It's what I like Georgia. And you know what? She's everything I want in a girl. I just don't like being the target.
Even then, it's not just your first time parenting a daughter. It's just your first time parenting Georgia. Yeah. Like who she is as a person. Even if she was a boy, it's a different child to Jermaine. Do you know what I mean? Aside from gender and aside from, you know.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. And then
I have learned this week, especially from this morning, that I'm actually more than what I have said about myself in the past. I don't want to say more than what I say about myself, because I don't currently say that about myself, and I don't believe it all the time. But I have a lot of the time in my past said nasty things about myself because my brain doesn't work in a way that society wants it to, which is so shit. but today I had one of those moments where I jumped back into all these horrible things that I was thinking about myself, and then unfortunately for a split second there, almost believing it all. But I think I'm gonna get myself a lanyard and a sunflower hidden invisibility. Wait, what? Hidden disability.
It's a day for it.
Fucking hell. Hidden disability lanyard, and I think I'm just gonna keep it in my car.
Yeah, because that's probably the time you're going to need it when you're out.
When I'm out, yeah. I'm not gonna need it at home. Yeah. Fucking hell.
Don't talk to me. Would be good. When I've got these on, don't talk to me.
Well,
I did that at work when I had my AirPods in. Because I'm going to have a chat.
Yeah, I
but
know.
so then everybody else can come to have a chat with me.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden I'm like, fuckers. Like as if it was their fault in the first place. When I've got my AirPods in, like now I'm telling them.
Fuckers.
I've just created something and now I'm like, don't talk to me now. I don't know. You know, like when you try to call somebody on the way home and you're in the driveway, so you're like, I'm not answering any calls now. You lost your,
you lost your privilege.
Yeah, missed the boat, bad luck.
Yep, that's right. Can't call me back
So
now,
that's me.
bitch.
So I'm like, now I've got my AirPods in. Don't talk to me.
Yeah.
And it's hard because it's the AirPods. You can't see the road from the old phone.
Yeah.
So you'd be talking and they're like, I'm like, because when that's in, shut up. Don't talk to me.
Don't talk to me.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
I must get actual headphones for work, I think.
Probably.
So they can
I would
see
do
them
that if I were
properly,
you.
yeah.
Yeah.
So that's us having a week of shutdown, meltdowns, fuck off, shut the world out for a second. That's us. It is what it is.
I hope you find a denim skirt.
I hope I find a fucking denim skirt too. I don't think I am. Especially 2 days out from something and one of those days is closed, so... Fun time. She couldn't have wanted it at the beginning of fucking summer. She just had an outfit picked in her head.
That being said though, it probably won't fucking fit her.
Well, no, because she's in between kids and ladies, and there's not a lot in kids in
No,
denim
not for
skirt.
a denim skirt. No.
But there's heaps in ladies.
She in 6?
Like
six?
four in like Super A.
Oh my god.
But Super A, she tried a Super A one on, and I said, you cough and your ass is going to fall out of that.
Yeah,
and
you said,
she
yeah.
laughed about it. But that's the reality of it. Like, it was literally under her bum cheek, and she's like, whoa. And I said, if you want it, you can get it, but do you feel comfortable wearing that on holiday with Anna Kim? And she's like, absolutely not. I don't feel comfortable wearing it out, leaving the house. And I was like...
Well, there's your answer.
Yeah.
Now you've got
And
me
Chris
Google
just
searching to find one.
Chris just said, you're dreaming if you think you're buying that.
That's funny.
Because it looked like a little boob tube converted to a skirt.
Denim skirt. I'm having a look.
But even I think a 6 is going to be a tad big for her.
I don't want to buy online.
No,
I want the
you see
store.
how tiny she is when you converted her formal dress.
I think they're over here.
What did he say?
I think they're over here. I think he's going to hear our voice. There's some at City Beach.
Is there a city beach? No, City
There
beach.
is a City Beach in
There
Penrith.
is. Oh, because it's... No, I'm thinking of... Mount Druitt.
There's a City Beach in Penrith. You can go there.
Mount Druitt too. I've got to go back there to do shopping.
Or Big Dub even. Yeah, Big Dub and it's kids ones. Big Dub kids ones.
What does it look like first?
It's a
It
kids
can't be
one.
like a pleated one or something.
No.
When I look at me, I'm fucking, my eyes are shot.
Yeah, I don't think you should make it past the age of 60 either.
Now, before I'd wake up and I'd be like, oh, I clearly don't have my glasses on. But now I've got my glasses on, I'm like, I know my eyes are getting worse, even with glasses. Okay.
It's kind of cute. Big Dub.
Yeah. However, she's sometimes between a 12 and a 14, sometimes the ladies, like 12, 14 kids. Sometimes
If
the
she
ladies.
didn't need it
We
on
had to
such
go
a
and get
short notice, I could fix
tracksuits.
it
Yeah,
for
we had
her.
to go and get tracksuits, and we had to get to the boys' one because the girls' ones are all the
Flare.
flare. She doesn't like it, so we had to go and get the boys' ones with the cuffs in. But she doesn't mind shopping in boys. That's fine, thankfully. But she doesn't really care. Just whatever looks good and fits her.
I do the same. I look in the girls section for Ostie sometimes. Mainly pajamas though, because you know.
I'm gonna send this to Chris first.
Send it to I'll send it to you, and then you send it to Chris.
Yeah, to say like, do you fancy going to Big W? And then if he says yes, then I'll send it to her and be like, do you like this?
If you love sea.
Hang on, she's just sent me something. What is it? Okay, I thought it might have been a skirt or something.
Oh shit! Wait 1 sec.
I just
I want to check that it's in Penrith. I don't think they have it in Penrith. Oh wait 1 sec.
They don't have it in Blacktown either.
This is what the pod is, finding a fucking denim skirt for Georgia.
Otherwise,
Oh,
it's
no,
a
they
big
do.
W.
They do have it in Penrith.
Okay.
They do have it.
Shit.
All right, well, I think we leave it there. Just a shorty today. Everyone just hold a moment. Beck's just organising a skirt for her daughter.
Mate, if you lived under the same roof with her, you would know. And I don't even want to know what the weather is when we get there because she's going to be like, it was so cold. I didn't even wear
Do you know what,
it."
though? Do you know what? You're going to have some time without her. And that's the most ideal thing. Austin did a wee on the floor.
Which you said might happen.
Taylor just texted me. Wish me luck, potty training, toilet training. We've pulled out everything. He's got an Elmo toilet toy that has its own little potty too, with undies that you pull down, you put on the toilet. We've got toilet books in Spanish and English. I don't fuck around. We've got a sticker chart, and he gets a little mini M&M every time he does a pee on the
everybody's
toilet.
got stickers on them downstairs.
Oh, yeah, everyone's got stickers on them. Stickers everywhere. Stickers up your asshole at this point.
Yeah,
You might get one on your way out, Honey Beck.
possibly.
And you know what? It is a privilege.
Mm-hmm.
Wish me luck.
As he's not coping with it.
Sorry.
As he's not coping with it.
As he's pissing on the floor.
This is all going to be memories. Like it's just going to, like everything,
You know
it's just
that
going to
song?
click and you're
I
going to
don't
be
know.
like...
I don't know if you've ever heard that song on TikTok, but it's about parenting, and it's like it goes like, "You're gonna miss this. You're gonna want this back." Anyways, and like sometimes when shit gets rough, I sing it because I'm like,
What about when Georgia was potty training, like toilet training? She finally did a poo because that was the last part of it.
"Oh, when Jermaine took a photo."
Jermaine, at like 9 years old, was the proudest brother and took a photo of the poo and posted it on Facebook. And it was like, my sister used the potty. Cute, but not cute because we've stuck photos of shit. So many people liked it. Because I think they got the gist of like, what a proud brother.
He's a good brother.
But because he knew how excited we all were. Because that's a hubba. She would have been like, and she used to get scared to poo on the toilet as well. And
Yeah, Austin's the same. Pooping on the toilet is a worry.
So we got past the wee, but not the poo. But that's all part of toilet training. It's fun.
I'm scared out of my brains.
Nothing lasts forever. This too shall pass.
This too shall pass.
This too shall pass. And then talk about getting old. And then it's our turn to get the nappies.
I'm done.
I'm just totally going to shit and piss myself.
See you guys
everywhere.
next week. I'm done. I'm done.